today's basically going to be a guide over prestiging a gym, and I will have a separate episode about taking down an enemy gym. Once you reach level 5, you will be able to battle gyms against enemy teams while also prestiging gyms of your own team. So, as you can see here, once you get close enough within range of a gym, as you can see, this is obviously a Mystic gym, so we're going to go ahead and be prestiging this gym. Now, I've obviously gotten close enough to the gym, so now I can go ahead and select it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around, set it down, get it set up so I can show you guys how to prestige a gym and a little couple of basic tips on how to battle a gym. Now that we're at the gym, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click on the gym and see what is in it. Now we can see that LaFroob's girl, which is Kirsten, is in there. We were both in this gym at one point. I got taken out because I put my Venusaur in there. So I'm going to go ahead and prestige this gym up so that I can add another Pokemon into this gym. So you can swipe over and see what is currently in the gym. As you can see, there's 2 Dragonites at the very top, very high, strong Pokemon. So we're going to go ahead and get into this gym, and I'm going to show you guys what you can do. So you can click the little punching bag or punching glove down in the bottom hand corner and go ahead and get into battling a gym. If it's your first time joining a gym, it's going to have you select what team that you want and what team you would like to be on. So you're going to go ahead and click this Pokemon so you can select different types of Pokemon that you would like to choose to take into battle. When you're prestiging a gym, you can only take 1 Pokemon with you. When you're battling an enemy gym, you can take up to 6 Pokemon with you. So I'm going to obviously pick a water type since there is a Flareon in there, so that, because obviously fire is weak against water. Alright, and once you have a Pokemon selected, you can go ahead and click go and attempt to battle the gym. Now the best way to do it is to take a Pokemon that is below or just below the Pokemon that you're trying to battle, take out that Pokemon and then run. So I'm going to show you guys an example. Well, we did it. So we went ahead and took that down, and now before this Gyarados takes us out, we're going to go ahead and run and give up. And now that's the best way to do it so you can gain the most XP in the shortest amount of time. As you can see, I gained about 500 XP there, and it's only about 32 XP away from the next level. Once it reaches the next level, we'll be able to add another Pokemon. So we're going to go ahead and do this again. All right, and we took it down a second time, and as we can see, we obviously went up a level inside of the gym, and we'll go ahead and run from this Gyarados. You can see we went up a level in the gym, and it's level 5 now, so we can go ahead and add a Pokemon to this gym. And there we go. Now we have a Pokemon in the gym. As we can see, we were put into the place of, according to CP level, of the place that we would be right underneath those 2 Dragonites. So taking out gyms and prestiging gyms is very simple as long as you know what you're doing. Now when it comes to battling gyms, if you take a Pokemon that is just under the CP of the Pokemon that is currently in the bottom of the gym, and you take out that Pokemon then run away, you'll usually get a minimum of 500 XP when doing that gym. Now you can gain more XP by taking lower Pokemon, but that takes a little more of a skill set. This is just a really basic guide on how to prestige a gym. So I hope this video helped. I hope that it was simple enough for you. I'm going to make another really short guide on how to take down gyms. Hopefully that'll come out around the same time as this gym. But I have a couple more basic guides coming out, so we will see how that goes, and I will see you guys in the next episode / video, and I will check you guys later. And remember, Pokemon Go is all I know, and peace out. Or if you have a friend driving a car, you get it done really quickly. But I'm just going to go ahead and pick Charmander. Now it's going to ask you if you want to use AR mode. I'm going to go ahead and use AR mode. It shows the Charmander on my screen. So we're going to go ahead and take this Pokeball, and what you have to do is it shows you that there's a guide to throw the Pokeball and get the Charmander. So now when you hold the Pokeball, it's going to go ahead and show you a green circle. And you're going to want to try and hit it inside that circle for extra